Hi, I'm Matthew, and this is your Training Tip Tuesday. So today when you woke up, what did you say to yourself? Now, a lot of times what we find is that people aren't paying attention to the language they're giving themselves when they have a task to do. So when you wake up in the morning, certainly some thought comes through your head. You may not be conscious of what that language is. So here's the thing. That's important, getting out of bed, but what's even more important is when it comes to doing your job, it's the language you give yourself about doing your job that's so important. So let me give you some examples. Let's say that you have to call on prospects. I want to ask you, what's the first thing you say when you think I've got to call on prospects? Or let's say I've got to work with a team, or I've got a team meeting today. What are you saying about that team meeting? Or when you say I've got to negotiate on price for something, or I've got to work with customers today. When that phone rings and you have to pick up the phone and talk to a customer, what's the first thought that goes through your mind? And see, the way we look at things here is your brain's like a computer. Whatever commands you give it, it's going to follow. So if the first thing you say to yourself isn't something that fulfills you in the moment, it's possible you're not going to perform at the top level. So what we believe is that you've really got to program what you say when you talk to yourself in order to get the fantastic outcome you're hoping to get. So in order to do that, think about what you're asking yourself or what you're saying to yourself when you go into the things that are your regular tasks or job for the day, whatever role you're playing. And if it isn't something good, change the talk track. Now, if you want more on this, join our goal setting session on December 20th. We're going to talk about what programs you're currently using, what you're saying to yourself, and how to change that program to instantly change a result. So that information is provided in the link herein. I would definitely plan on taking your team. If you're part of a team, bring your whole team to this event because this will be something that will help you. But if you can't attend, at least ask yourself the question, what am I saying to myself when I have that task I've got to do as part of my job? And how could I change what I'm saying to myself to create a fantastic outcome and maybe even achieve some level of personal fulfillment by performing that task? That's it for now. And again, if you have any questions, contact me or your coach, and we'll be happy to walk you through the process.